Good afternoon. I'm Dustin Vu, our ASB President. I would like to start our graduation ceremonies with the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Next, please welcome our Coronet Award winner as they sing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the home of the brave.
Thank you for honoring that opening tradition with us. Welcome family, friends, and faculty of Fountain Valley High School. My name is Dustin Vu. As the ASB President and on behalf of the graduating class of 2020, I would like to thank you for sharing this year's untraditional commencement with us. Please join me in welcoming our principal, Dr. Morgan Smith.
Thank you, Dustin. Ladies and gentlemen, as principal of Fountain Valley High School, I welcome you to today's Drive-Thru commencement ceremony. Today we honor the senior class of 2020 and congratulate them on their achievements. When you imagine this day as freshmen, I know that none of us could have imagined that we'd finish the year under these circumstances. However, it is this class that the world will forever remember. Many will ask years to come what you were doing in the year 2020, and the answer will be the badge you all wear. Everywhere we look, we see you, the seniors. We are proud of your resilience, your courage, and your hope for the future. For those uncertain about the future, it is this class that gives me hope. I know our world will be a better place because I know you. It is for this reason I am excited for you and the contribution you will make to our community, our country, and our world. Raise your heads high, Barons. The world will look to you as a measure of how great our country is. Take this challenge to lead, to grow, to change the things for the better. I will forever be proud and honored to be your principal and part of this amazing school. It is with great pleasure and pride that I introduce to you our distinguished scholars. Please note that these students are wearing the traditional gold stoles. These students have successfully completed the most challenging and rigorous academic programs at Fountain Valley High School. The graduates with honors have also completed a challenging course of study and are identified by wearing of gold cords. White cords are being worn by those students who not only completed California State University entrance requirements, but also took 3 years of concentrated study in an elective or career field. Teal cords represent the seal of biliteracy, awarded to those who are academically fluent in 2 or more languages, as demonstrated by exam or coursework. Red cords are symbolic of community service hours. This is the 4th year that we've had an amazing total of service hours. This year's students completed a minimum of 160 hours of community service and presented to a panel of faculty. Blue cords are symbolic of career technical education. Students are qualified to earn the CTE Honor Cord when they have completed an industry pathway at Fountain Valley High School. This is a total of 300 hours, which is equivalent to taking 2 one-year courses. Burgundy cords are awarded to seniors who have completed the 2-year AP Capstone pathway, which requires the completion of AP Seminar and AP Research, culminating in an academic thesis paper and presentation with defense. College Board awards students an AP Capstone or diploma. The Huntington Beach High School District would like to recognize students who are graduating magna cum laude and summa cum laude based on GPAs over 4.0. These students are wearing white caps and gowns. And now it is my honor to introduce our first senior speaker.
High school, much like life, is a collection of moments. We don't remember every single word our teacher said, every homework assignment, or lap around the track. When we look back on high school, it's the moments we remember. We remember scoring our first goal or acing an impossible final. We remember connecting with a teacher or spending time with our best friends. We remember the times we tried and failed, laughed and cried, loved and were loved. We remember the joy, the pain, and the power of 1,000 moments that have made us who we are today. We didn't get to have a traditional senior year. We lost out on so many experiences and so many memories, and we left a part of ourselves behind in doing so. But that doesn't mean that we weren't there. We walked the halls, we ran our race, we made our mark. Some of us may have even hid from supervision on one or more occasion. We were there, and that's something that even a global pandemic can't take away. Now, we are united by our experiences. We are the class of 2020. We are the survivors of international chaos just as much as we are the survivors of band camp, SBAC testing, and late-night rehearsals. Here today, we can confidently say that we were a part of the weirdest, wackiest senior year that FVHS has ever seen. And you know what? Our moment is far from over. When push comes to shove, we will look back on these moments and remember how we grew and changed along a high school class that made us who we are today. We are students. We are peers. We are athletes, artists, gamers, readers, scientists, scholars, designers, tutors, and trailblazers. We are the class of 2020, and our moment has just begun.
Thank you. It is with great pleasure that I introduce to you our second senior speaker.
This definitely isn't how I imagined to be speaking at graduation when I dreamt of it. And neither is this how we imagine our graduation to be when we entered high school. Nevertheless, this is the end of our coming of age story. And even if it isn't your typical high school experience, I wouldn't argue that we're different from the rest of the classes. At the end of the day, we're just hopeful 17 or 18-year-olds ready to embark on a trip to a mature reality. For the past 3 months, we thought about what we should have, could have, and would have done. The reality is, all we can do is look towards the future. Even if we don't have a clear idea what's in store for us, that unexpectedness is what makes it so exciting. We're no longer little rebellious 14-year-olds eager to grow up. We're no longer bound or defined by percents and letter grades. We're no longer looking for status through social clout or popularity titles. Instead, we stand here today as equals, all accomplishing the same goal of completing high school. Today, we celebrate with diplomas, seals, and stoles. Tomorrow, we prepare to enter what people call adulthood, where our identities aren't tied to the past 4 years of our lives. We'll have a clean slate and a fresh start, ready to experience a whole new world where people have yet to discover our name. However, with that in mind, we shouldn't just throw away or forget about our high school experience. This is an opportunity to reflect and grow. The memories that came with high school will forever stand as a reminder to ourselves of who we used to be. When we look at ourselves in the mirror, we see the true person that came out of the trials and tribulations of the past 4 years. Before we were looking for acceptance and acknowledgement, now we are held by our own standards and expectations, no one else's. We're held by our own missions and morality. We have goals in mind, we have a plan. Life is, as it should be, unexpected. No hints, clues, nor help in discovering what's coming next for us. All we can do is experience it ourselves. So live. Live with purpose, passion, and pride. Live to experience new things. Live to fail and learn again. Live to experience tomorrow, but never forget about yesterday. Thank you.
One of the principal's most pleasant duties is the annual certification of the graduating class. I am pleased to report to our Board of Trustees, Superintendent Dr. Clint Harwick, and Cabinet Member Dr. Dan Bryant, that the class of 2020 here assembled have met the requirements established by the Huntington Beach Union High School District and the State of California for the certificates and diplomas they are receiving today. Those having met these requirements are now candidates for graduation. Seniors, as you pass through our commencement parade and you take the stage, you are taking the first steps in your next journey in life. Thank you to our families for supporting our seniors these past 4 years. Every moment here by your side. This moment is for your families as well. Congratulations to our Barron community for this achievement. All seniors, move your tassels from right to left. This signifies your completion of your high school journey and your next steps into the world. Remember, you are Barons for life, and now you are graduates. Congratulations to the graduates, the class of 2020.
Hail, Fountain Valley evermore, with banners high red, blue, and gold. These hallowed halls with glory ring. The endless praises shall we sing. Fond memories echo throughout history. Our heads we proudly lift to thee. With many love and loyalty. Hail, Fountain Valley, hail to